Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new DC Worlds Collide video. Now we've had another little update here. I wanted to run over it with you to make sure that you don't miss out on it. Now I haven't done this contest yet, but I was with my brother when he completed it and it was very, very easy. So what you don't want to do is miss out on these because they are quite brain dead, these competitions. You can just sort of tap through them. Of course, I haven't actually cleared the Batman event yet. I will do a video on this and show you all the locations, but I've still got 3 left to do. Make sure you do that. There's no time limit on it, but it's quite easy to do, and you can just mindlessly ask people where they all are. So, you know, and you do get some pretty decent rewards. Character fusion, I have locked in Grodd. I think Grodd's a fantastic character, so grabbing him from the fusion would be nice. I've already got Barry, already got him. Now, of course, I would quite like Luthor, but I don't want to use these shards yet. So I'm just going to leave Luthor as it is for now. Great. So getting into this stage before I do anything here, I got quite lucky and I'm able to get my Green Arrow upgraded a few more times here. And as you know, well, actually, most of you probably don't know, but he is my favorite character, so I'm working on trying to get as far through him as possible. And I was just sort of dropping any purples that I had on these characters as well, but I don't think I've got any more spare. I don't think I've got any more upgraded gear apart from the purples yet. But as you can see, I've gone for a crit build on him. So what I can do as well is rank up, but I need blues. Look at that. I'm so close. So I need 14 more blues. So let's jump in and do that. I'm going to do a 10 times summon. And actually, for once, I kind of hope I get blues. I know that's a weird thing to say, but let's do it and see what I get. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's hope for a bit of luck here. Blue, lovely. Purple. Green. Green. Blue. Green. Blue. We've got purples on a fair amount of blues at the moment. Are we going to get a legendary? I'll have it. I'll accept that. It's given me enough to upgrade who I wanted to upgrade, and I am 30 off. I don't have any in there for now. Okay, so now that means I can get Green Arrow, 150 shards, up to 3 stars. Here we go. Boom! 3 stars, increasing his crit and crit damage by 25%. That's pretty major. That is a major increase there. Now I need to get him twice to actually be able to how many? 200 of each. There we go, level 3. Beautiful. Unlocks a rank 10. That's disgusting. Rank 9. Cool. So that's got him up to a good position. I wonder, I haven't been upgrading this because I was trying to wait to get legendary ones, but I think I'm still quite far off of that. So at the moment, I've got 120, 120, 120, 120. I haven't got all my characters to 120 yet. I will just do it on Poison Ivy for now. Although she isn't the main character I'm focusing on, I do really need to reset her. I don't want to spend the diamonds at the moment, because ideally I want to put Superman in there to be upgraded. But for now, let's just push Poison Ivy up to 120 as well. And that's just going to bring up Superman, which in turn is going to help quite a lot. So that does that. Great. So now we've got everybody up to level 120, which is kind of the next milestone completed there. 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Then we've got Superman 120, Batman, Robin. So you can kind of see what I've gone for there. I've got a decent amount of legendaries coming in here. And obviously Superman is the character I want to level up as well, but I need to get 60 of these to throw away. Superman is incredible, don't get me wrong, but he works so well with Green Arrow. So yeah, kind of just focusing on that for now. But what I've also saved to do for this video is I always buy those. I always like to buy those. Great. And I always buy those as well. So I end up spending a lot of money, but to be honest with you, I always have enough money to kind of balance that out. Haven't got much in there. I'm tempted to move in on trying to get as much as Bizarro as possible, just because of that link with Superman is pretty solid in there. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting in there. In the Elseworld, I just solely keep buying these crates. In the unrestricted shop, I haven't actually decided what to do in here yet. So I'm just kind of where I think. So yeah, I still need quite a fair few to go through there. So I'll wait. But I've also got Superman's one upgraded once as well, just to start it off at a decent level. But yeah, so that's pretty good going for now. As you all know, I'm just solely mashing Green Arrow as much as I possibly can for now. So I think that's all pretty well and good. So yeah, there's my characters. I had a few people messaging me on Discord actually asking about the team that I use. So I'm just going to show you the team that I use to round the video up basically. So if I come into here, the team that I use, now this is very important. So I'm going to knock them off and explain why I use them. So I have Green Arrow to start off with, and I put him at the back. And now I'm pretty certain that Green Arrow is one of the most overpowered characters in the game. I'm pretty sure he's top tier. I mean, if he isn't, I don't know why he isn't. But what Green Arrow does, which is fantastic, and I'm only really going to pick up their sort of strongest points in this video here, is that he shoots an ice arrow which hits an entire row. So with that being said, it hits the whole row gets hit. So if it's the front two or the back three, his normal attacks do a lot of damage. And when he uses his special, it rains arrows on everybody and does 1, 2, 3 damage to the whole enemy team, which is mad. So that's pretty decent. And also what I like with Green Arrow is his you guys know I can't speak, his team move. So what I like to do is you can see what builds it here. So Superman's my main tank, and then Constantine's another damage dealer. So what I end up doing first is putting on Superman. And Superman is fantastic because when he dies, he gets a shield which makes him invincible, so he can't die. So he basically sponges a few attacks, and his special hits everybody and burns them. So he's classed as an AoE character. And then I drop Bane in. Now Bane's got a fantastic special which amps him up. Then every time he gets hit, he heals. Every time he attacks, he heals. And his main special also floods the floor and has a chance to stun everybody if you're lucky, which is ridiculous. So we've got AoE, 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 and we've got green and green. So green and green are matching. Now, what I tend to do is, now I know this breaks the sort of color match, but I do put in Constantine. Now you can see that we've activated the team move as well. So I'll put Constantine in at the end, like that, and then Raven goes in the middle. Now you can see that we do have a bit of a break, but we do still get the 8% bonus. Now, I'm not missing a huge amount because, okay, yes, deploying 5 of the same character type does give you a nice bonus, but it's not a huge issue, in my opinion. So I get that, the 2, 2, and 1, where I'm getting an 8% buff, which is nice. So then we've got Superman doing his special, which burns everyone, Green Arrow doing his special, which hits everybody, Bane doing his special, which could potentially stun and hit everybody, Constantine does his special where he takes a bit of his health down and puts fire onto everybody and it does damage, and then Raven's just sat there. So as soon as someone dies, Raven brings them back. And it's normally either Superman or Bane, so it basically gives me 3 tanks. And Raven's special is fantastic for single bosses because it does 12,000 damage. And Constantine's got loads of little cool whizzy moves as well. But so you can see what I've got here. Now, the way I set the ultimate up is I get Green Arrow to go first, then I get Superman to go second, then I get Bane to go third, I get Constantine to go fourth, and then I just chuck her special in after, at the end, because if it's a boss battle, she'll drop that and kill him. So I'm going to push play and leave on auto. So you'll see, I'm going to turn it down to ×1. So you'll see his special here, look. 1, 2, 3. So basically killed everybody immediately, like that. So that's exactly why I have Green Arrow to attack first, because he has a special and can use it immediately, which again, like I said, basically just means everybody will die straight away. So there was his ice move where he hit both of them. So you obviously saw Superman do his ice move as well, Bane doing his normal attack, and then Green Arrow goes in again, brains on everybody. Fire, recovery, and you could you saw when Raven attacked, her move bounces between 2 people and it applies a random debuff, which is always very nice. Then we have Superman's fire move, which is going to cut through everybody. Now the main advantage of Green Arrow's... Oh, sorry. Green Arrow's team move is it increases AoE damage. And of course, what you should be seeing here is that every character in my team has AoE damage. So it's really, really useful. Now you'll see Bane special. If we're lucky, we'll get a stun in. We've got a stun on Robin, which is mental, because that's going to stop the legendary character actually having a go and give us another round of goes, which is brilliant. So Green Arrow uses Freeze Arrow, Fire. You can see the kind of team that I built here, and it works well. If I was going to swap someone out, it would probably end up being Bane. But there we go, guys. A lot of you asked to see my team. There's my team. Comment down below and let me know your favourite character. And I'll see you beauties in the next one.